Apparently, I'm live. So this is new to me. This is new to you. I don't go live, but you know what? It's a Sunday and I'm bored and I felt like trying something new today. So welcome to my very first live. Hello everyone. My name is Fatima and welcome back to the Race Edit. And if you're new here, welcome to the Race Edit. And let's just, I don't know, get right into it. I've never gone live before. I don't even know if my camera setup is right. I'm literally just dilly-dallying. That's not even the right word, but hey, what can you do? So I saw that there was the F1, what is it called again? The F1 big quiz, and I've been meaning to do it, and I thought I might as well take you guys along the journey with me because why not? This is probably such a terrible idea. One, because I don't remember anything that happened this season. Not a single thing. I could not tell you. You could tell me that Max Verstappen won every single race this year, and I would believe you. I know he didn't, but I would believe you because my brain, like, literally, I'll get right into the moment and then once it's done, I'll forget it completely. It's out of my brain. That's just how it works when it comes to watching 24 races in a year. So let's I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous. What else was I gonna say? Also, I don't know why I'm doing a live. This is like exposure therapy for me. I'm really putting myself out there. So another thing, just another thing that I'm testing out this year. Let me see how I can share my screen. The camera feels weird. Maybe that's just me. Share screen. Aha. Scary. Okay. So I've logged into my Formula One account and I'm so nervous. Let's just get right into it. Okay. I don't know why I'm being so dramatic right now. Play quiz. Okay. When he crossed the line to take victory from McLaren in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, Lando Norris brought the curtain down on a thrilling 2024 Formula One season. An early surge from Max Verstappen saw him retain his championship crown for a fourth year, but in the second half of the season, he really had its own way as McLaren, Ferrari, and Mercedes hit back at the Red Bull. Also, you know what? Hold on. There we go. I was like, I can't see it. How the heck does this bad boy work? It's a good thing no one's watching this right now because I am confusion. View tab. No, go back. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Which driver was stripped of victory in Spa after being disqualified? Oh my god, I'm getting timed for this? Oh no. Which driver was stripped of victory in Spa after being disqualified after the race? That was definitely George Russell. Thank you. Next. Lewis Hamilton won the British Grand Prix at Silverstone in July. How many times has he won his home race? If I'm correct, he's won it 9 times. Oh my gosh, okay. That's 2 for 2. Where did Lando Norris score his maiden Grand Prix victory? I remember this because I was watching it on my phone because I was at Costco, Miami. Okay. What race did Carlos Sainz miss due to appendicitis? It was Bahrain, no? Yeah. It was Saudi Arabia? Who was the first of the following drivers to race in F1 2024? Ollie Bearman. No. Liam Law. In 2024, Ollie Bearman. How many reserve sub-drivers raced over the course of the season who weren't originally scheduled to compete in 2024? Now, does this include Ollie racing twice? And I think that's a fair question. I think that's a fair question because he came in for Carlos Sainz and he also came in for Kevin Magnussen. So that's two already. If we're including that, we had, I guess, Jack Doohan, Franco, and Liam. Wait, why would it go to the next question? I was still, no, go back. That's not fair. Is there a limit on? Oh my gosh. Okay. Lewis Hamilton drove his last race for Mercedes in Abu Dhabi. At which track did he take his first victory with the silver arrows? I don't know. Bahrain? Actually, it could be. Ooh. I think it was. Oh, I knew it wasn't Bahrain. McLaren won their 9th constructors title to put them level with which teams in the all-time rankings? Either Williams or Ferrari. Oh no, you guys. This is where it gets rough. Oh my gosh, I knew it. Who was the only driver to complete every racing? It was Oscar Piastri. Max Verstappen won his 4th constructive drivers title this year. Which of these drivers has not also achieved this feat? His 4th. Okay, we know these two are. I think it's, yeah, okay. Okay, you guys, I know what I'm doing. How many times does Sir... Ooh. I knew it was one, but I was like, what if I'm wrong? Okay. Lando Norris scored 8 pole positions this year. Who was the last McLaren driver? It was Mika Hakkinen? Ah! My Hamilton bias jumped out. Who was the only full-time driver not to score a point in 2024? Oh, Valtteri. Sorry, love. Max Verstappen took a string of pole positions at the beginning of the season. Which race was the first of 2024 where he didn't seal pole? Oh, that's a good question. I can't remember. I feel like it's either Imola or Canada. Could also be Miami. Oh my God, that's where the timer. Okay, I have 10 seconds. I can't remember Canada. And everyone, literally, I can't remember Canada is my home race, and everyone says it's a great race. And I can't remember News Monaco. Which of these Grand Prix hosted a sprint event along with China, Miami, Austria, the United States, and Qatar? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't remember. I don't want to say it was Sao Paulo, but was it? Okay, look at me. I know my stuff. I'm so good. How many Grand Prix did Verstappen win in 2024? 9. Exactly. How long did he go without a win after his victory? 10? Exactly. At which Grand Prix did Max Verstappen clinch the driver's title? Vegas, baby. I was there. Not there, actually, but like I watched it. Okay, 12 out of 20. Not bad. I feel like I could have got 13 out of 20, but I missed one question because I didn't realize I was going to get timed out. So you know what? Not bad for a girl who could remember pretty much nothing. Stop. That was fun, kind of. I could do better. I almost want to do another quiz. Let's see if I can find one. Okay. Ooh, BBC has a quiz. Let's find out. I wonder if they're all going to be the same, though, which would suck. How much? Oh, and I don't think I get timed on this bad boy already. Good luck to me. I have to prove myself. I did so terribly. So let's find out how well I can do this time. How much do you remember? Share. Britain Oliver Bearman stood in for Carlos Sainz at Ferrari during the Saudi Arabian, I should have done this quiz first, Grand Prix in March after the Spaniard was struck down with appendicitis. The then 18-year-old Bearman scored points. He finished 7th. Oh, heck yeah. Next. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, brother. I'm not going to get this one. Okay, wait. The biggest story of the year came out before the season even started, with Lewis Hamilton announcing in February. I don't know why I'm reading this like in my own version. Anyway, he'll be leaving Mercedes to join rivals Ferrari for the 2025 campaign. Hamilton will become the 11th Brit to drive for the Italian team, but which two won the drive? Ooh, first title with Ferrari. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I want to say Mike Hawthorne and. Okay. Yes! I know my stuff. I know my Formula One. Mike Hawthorne became the first British F1 world champion in 1958. He beat compatriot Stirling Moss. Cool. Lewis Hamilton took a memorable victory at the British Grand Prix in July to claim his 104th career win. The 7-time world champion. Ooh, it was like. Okay. I don't want to say 945 because that hurts, but I'm pretty sure it was. Oh my gosh, it was. Yay. Leclerc laid his Monaco Grand Prix demons to rest in May by finally taking victory at his home race. Leclerc is only the second Monegasque driver to win the prestigious race. Who is the other? Actually, I don't know. Anyone tell me who is the other? I don't know. I'm going to have to say me. I actually don't know. I don't think it was Oliver Beretta. Okay. I should know this. I actually should know this. I'm going to say. Oh my gosh, Louis. Is Louis the guy that had. No, that's William. Never mind. Ignore me. Lando Norris secured his maiden win in Formula One with the McLaren when the McLaren driver beat Max Verstappen. That's so shady with a little help from the safety car at the Miami Grand Prix in May. How many races did it take Norris to land his first victory? I know it was more than 100. So it's either 110 or 115. I want to say 110. Oh, look at me. It was an early end to this 2024 season for Daniel Ricciardo, with the Australian being replaced by Liam Lawson at RB with 6 races remaining. How many points behind teammate Yuki Tsunoda was Ricciardo in the championship when he was going September? I don't know. I could say 10. Possibly. Whoa. Oh, dang, Yuki, you mollywopped him. Okay. Next. Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly were all smiles after the chaotic Sao Paulo Grand Prix in November thanks to their unexpected double podium. The two Alpine drivers became the first Frenchmen since who? Grosjean? Ooh. No. Ignore that. I want to say there's Alan Prost or Jean Lazy. I'm going to say these two. I knew it! Yo, apparently I know some things. Fans saw something shocking at the Australian Grand Prix in March. Max Verstappen, oh my gosh, that did happen. It was then when I knew that it was over for him this season. I was like, buddy. Sorry, let me keep going. But actually though, Max Verstappen retiring from a race. The reigning world champions' day was ended after just 4 laps because of brake failure. Verstappen was on a remarkable run of how many race Ooh, it was a lot. 9 or 10. I'm gonna say 9. Yeah. The final race in Abu Dhabi saw some fiery words exchanged between Max Verstappen and George Russell following a dispute in the stewards' room in Qatar a week earlier. The Grand Prix was the second race the pair had started on the front row together this year. What was the other one? What's the correlation? Why would you do that to me? Why? I want to say. Okay, let me ask. Okay, as I was saying earlier, though, the Canadian Grand Prix, it's like my home race. I remember watching it, and I could not tell you a single thing that happened. I couldn't, but I'm going to say the Canadian Grand Prix. I just can't remember, which is insane. Apparently, I can remember something. Okay. Yes. The reason I chose Canadian Grand Prix for this one is because I remember George saying something, or maybe I'm thinking about Lando, actually. Ignore me. Oh. I did not get 100%. You're lying. I got 100%. Wait a second. There's no way. That's suspicious. Um, okay. I don't even know what to say to that, but I'll take it. I will take it 100% on the BBC quiz, but 12 out of 20 on the Formula One quiz. You see what happens when you don't time me in Formula One? I have an opportunity to think it through and see and, work my way to the correct answer. I mean, I did also get some other ones wrong in that Formula One quiz because I actually just didn't know the answer, but hey, I digress. That was really fun. You know what? My knowledge isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Um, Streaming is interesting, I have to say, because it's pretty much the same as me talking to the camera, and recording and editing and uploading, except this time I really can't just take away